Alright, here's my third video for Chapter 12. It is Unknown Part 2. Now, this is a rectangle that's been broken into angles, and there's a lot that you'll learn during class, and hopefully you'll pay attention and take very good notes. Hint, hint, take good notes. I've got a couple of variables here that you need to pay attention to. This says angle PUN, this angle PUN is equal to angle FUW. Now, by looking at them, they don't look the same. Those are two different triangles, but what they're asking you to remember is that the angle N is going to have the same maybe measure, so to speak, as angle U, is what they're going to try to get you to hopefully remember, something like this. Now, this has multiple parts. This is something you need to pay real close attention to. I have something already, 128 degrees. I've got to find this angle FUN. I need to find this point right here. I need to find out what measure, angle, degree that should be. So here we go. I wish I could turn this board upside down, but I can't. I know that I've got 128 degrees from here to here. But one thing I need to remember is I've got a straight angle. So far it's 128 degrees. If I look on my opposite side, I know that this is going to be 180 coming across. Even though it's upside down, I can take 180 degrees and subtract my 128 degrees that I already know for this. I'm going to do my quick subtracting. And the smartest thing is to go ahead and write the degree symbol where it is. So now I know I've got 180 degrees running this way. So I'm kind of just going to work my way around, actually, is what I'm going to do. As I look next, I see that I've got basically a straight line going this way. Knowing that my straight angle is going to be 180 degrees, I've already got 52 degrees of it right here. So I'm going to take my 180 degrees now, subtract my 52 degrees. I'm going to see that I have 128. So from here to here, I've got 128 degrees. Now here is the coolest part. If you've paid attention in class and you know that this is a rectangle, rectangles have right angles. This should be a right angle. So it's going to cut straight down the middle, either side. I've got two parts, 1 and 2. It's supposed to be 128 degrees, so I'm going to take 128 degrees and divide by 2. And my cameraman knows that that's going to be
64.
64 what?
Degrees.
Degrees. So I've got 64 degrees here and 64 degrees here. Now zoom in on this. This shows me that I'm going to be correct when I want to know my measurement of angle FUN. This U point should be 64 degrees because that's what I was looking for at the very beginning. but this truly will show us if we're correct. If I look at this totally everything, if I just look at this one part right here, that's a triangle. And as we know, triangles have how many degrees?
180.
180. Watch this. 180. I already have 26. I already have 64. Because I know what I have. Add that up. Oh. Those two angles give me 90 degrees. I said this was a right angle here. 90 degrees minus the 180 leaves me with 90 degrees, and that's what that is, 90 degrees. If I add up all, my triangle should have 180 degrees. So my answer to this unknown, the actual answer to angle FUN, angle FUN is equal to 64 degrees because of my vertex being in the middle. The U in the middle is 64 degrees.